in an Israeli jail. Well, joining me from Bethlehem is Ahmad Budeiri, the BBC's Arabic television correspondent. Just how significant have these elections been?
A new generation now is in the Central Committee. This is the most significant thing. The conference that continued for more than a week now. Many problems, many disputes over many issues. But now in the end of the elections, which we are still waiting for the final results, but it's now clear that two-thirds, even more than that, will be the new generation in the Fatah Central Committee, which is the leadership of Fatah movement. But also when we say the young generation, we mean that people who are now over 50 years since the Central Committee, the old Central Committee, the age was about 70 to 75 years old.
And is it right, Ahmed, that most of the people who've been elected, these new people, are homegrown? They're within the Palestinian territories rather than people from the exile community?
There are both. First of all, there is more the diplomatic people who are very well in the nation for many years. And of course, Saib Orakat, who is also known for his diplomatic history. And also there are the new generation, or the generation that fought it during the first and the second Intifada, and they are well known in the Palestinian territories, like Marwan al-Barghouti, like Hussein Sheikh, like Mahmoud al-Alul. So there are a mixture of people who are from abroad, people who are from here. For instance, Sultan Abu al-Ainin, who is the head of the Fatah movement in Lebanon, who was elected in the Central Committee, but he have to leave the West Bank and have to go back to Levant in the movement, and this will produce a new movement in this political arena.
And in practical terms, what effect do you think this new makeup will have on the peace process, on negotiations when they start happening?
First of all, the Fatah movement have to rebuild itself. Second, they have to rebuild the PLO, the Palestinian Liberation Organization. And then the third project will be dealing with Hamas and the problem in Gaza. And then afterwards, they have to start dealing with the peace process, since there is Israel and there is no actual peace process between the Palestinians and the Israelis. Mahmoud Abbas, who was re-elected as the head of the Fatah movement, did not meet Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, till now. And I can say that the new Central Committee, which will be announced very soon, have many hawks in it, and also there are many people who are with the peace process. So it's a mixture of opinions. Marwan al-Barghouti, for instance, who was the third on the list of a single life sentence in the Israeli jail, and it doesn't look like that he's going to be released soon.
Okay.
And all of us know that he is more, have a good approach towards the peace process, and there are many people in the Central Committee have different opinions about the peace process.
Okay, Ahmed Budeiri, we have to leave it there. Thank you very much. Now here's Francis with the sport, and it's